Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I'd show you guys a little building world I have, which I basically started on a world painter map I made. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoy. So first off is the medium-sized medieval house build, which I did a tutorial on. It was like one of my first videos, I think. Yeah, so I really like this build. I've also got the custom tree here, like a custom oak tree using the retextured glass and stuff as kind of log walls, so those are really cool as well. Further down I got this wooden bridge here, which I think looks really nice. I won't show that off though because I'm going to hopefully do a tutorial on that in the next coming weeks, so that'll be good. Next up we got the Lumberjack lodge and stables. This is where I first kind of built it and I think it looks really cool. Kind of fits well with the forest and stuff. The whole idea of this place is basically kind of a mock-up thing where I can test builds and stuff like that, so it's by no means a kind of, you know, like it looks a bit out of place compared to the world painter trees and stuff, but yeah, it still looks cool. Yeah, I got loads more details and stuff, and this is kind of the main feature. I think I've shown it in past videos actually in kind of small panoramic shots, but this is basically a high-end medium / high-end kind of wine farm, I guess. Medieval wine farm, like late medieval, because obviously it's more stone and stuff. So I got these vineyards and stuff here using different coloured leaves. I was inspired by Fwip's vineyards, but also a couple pictures I saw online as well of what someone had made. So I came up with this kind of design, and I think it looks really good. So I've got these paths leading up, and I got these rows which you can kind of walk down. You know, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I really like it. And obviously, yeah, I use these two different colours here to kind of break it up. So I think from a distance, I mean, looking at that, I think they do the job well. I think they look really good on a larger scale as well. I think like here, for example, they look really good. I've also got these kind of baskets here. Now they look kind of a bit weird, but they're basically meant to be like loads of grapes if you use your imagination. It's a bit of a stretch, but yeah, it looks all right. Yeah, this is like a diagonal. Jeez, hang on a minute, I need to change the difficulty. I thought I changed the difficulty. It keeps on changing it back. Right. Silence. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I made this 45-degree storage house. Yeah, I think it's really cool. 45-degree houses are like, I don't know, I've done that a lot on this with this area. I don't know why, but this is kind of before I learned how to do more gradual diagonal builds, so yeah. But I think this came out really well. It's very simple though, so you know, it's hard to go wrong. I've got this cool little stone bridge here. It's very simple, but it looks really good. I might do a tutorial on this as well. Got a sunflower field here. Yeah, I think it looks good. I mean, again, it's a very simple process like most fields. You know, you just kind of have the paths and then the details, and then you add your plants, and then you're basically there. I'll show the big house off later. The interiors aren't done for this one, but yeah, this would be like kind of either a storage room or kind of a workers lodge. Here we've got the big wheat field. I love this. I think it looks really cool. I got the well. Got a little. It's not meant to look like that. Oh, I know why. I think it's because that used to be black in the texture pack, so now it's not. It looks kind of weird. Yeah, that's like kind of a cold storage. Got some storage things here. Back door. Got kind of another storagey kind of building here, so it's got like a fireplace. This would probably be like kind of the local tool blacksmith's place, I guess. Got a harvested wheat field here. It's a bit different to the one I did in the video recently. So I still think it looks pretty cool though. This one's a lot less busy though. This was like one of the first kind of harvested wheat fields I ever did, so it looks very different. I've also got this cool cart design. Now this is not my cart design, I just kind of changed the colours up, but this was a design I originally saw on, I think it was on Google Images. I was searching for cart designs, and yeah, so there's that. I think it looks cool though. I changed up the materials because I wanted to make it look different, so yeah, I think it looks good. Up here we've got a 45-degree barn. I love how this turned out. I think it, is, what the hell? That's not meant to be like that. I don't know why it's done that. Yeah, we'll just ignore that. It's a 45-degree barn, it looks really cool. Got this door here, and obviously got all the hay bales. It must have merged through the wall, that's why they're there. But yeah, so I got these really cool barns and stuff. Got these massive walls. Now these are very like, I feel like they're a bit unrealistic. Like for the vineyards they kind of make sense, but for these not so much. So I definitely don't build my walls like this height anymore. I mean, I suppose it works sometimes, but not here. It looks a little bit excessive. And yeah, leading up here as well, I've done some custom kind of cliffs and terrain and stuff here, which I love the look of. I think I've done a pretty decent job here of this. Kind of zigzags up all the way up to the top, and there we have a mine entrance. Now I haven't actually done a mine because I couldn't be bothered at the time. But yeah, there's a mine entrance if I ever wanted to kind of expand there. But yeah, so that's a mine, showing you the fields, the barn. Yeah, so we got the main house here. So this is kind of meant to be the kind of owner's house. So that would lead off to a kind of wine cellar down there. And this is the actual main house here. Now this interior is done, and I also updated it a bit with some of the new paintings like you see here. So we've got like a bench, got like kind of kitchen area, got a living area here, so you've got a cool chimney, made this kind of cool table with the chairs, yeah, lots of like kind of desks and studying areas, and there is no way, there's nothing upstairs because it's difficult to do the upstairs in this house, because I think it was the roof that was quite restricted, but it's very low, so it looked a bit weird trying to do an interior because it basically wouldn't fit very well. And yeah, this leads out here. What else? Yeah, so all these fields are linked, so we've got these really cool like stone arches here, which I love, and you can kind of just walk through all of them. They kind of all link up towards the main entrance here, which also has a kind of stone arch entrance, which I think looks cool. Got another wagon there. Yeah, I think that's about it. We've got this cool kind of custom river here, which I think looks nice. I overdid it a bit on the seagrass. I mean, it looks good. Oh, that's another thing as well with the resource pack. I have changed it to Germsy Boy's kind of seagrass, so instead of it being so light, it's now a kind of more realistic colour, so that looks cool. Yeah. But other than that, I think that's just about it for this kind of build. I just wanted to show you guys it because I've shown it briefly in videos in the past, but I've never really kind of shed light on the whole, on kind of what it was. It's actually like one of the first things that kind of, I guess, yeah, that's one thing I realised is on this world painter map, lots of animals spawn in mass. Like you would just be walking along and then there'll be like a massive kind of spawn of pigs or sheep in just one spot, and then it's like, yeah, it just looks very weird, like you got all the sheep there. But anyway, yeah, so this is like kind of one of the first maps I started really showing off on like Twitter and stuff, and I think it gave me some recognition, so that was cool. But yeah, I thought I'd share it with you guys because, you know, I thought it'd be pretty cool and you guys might feel a bit inspired by it. So yeah, I'm going to be doing tutorials on little things in this, like maybe that barn and how I do these fields, etc. You know, I got some video ideas coming. But with tutorial videos, like depending on the size of the build, they do take a lot more time, so it's often kind of difficult to yeah, make tutorial videos because they do take time, and because of exams and stuff, you know, time's limited. So those will come when I have time, I guess. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Another thing as well, thanks so much. Recently hit 200 subscribers, which is really cool. Compared to how long it took to get to 100, I'm shocked. You know, it was quite quick. So that is really cool. And yeah, I hope we can continue to grow. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.